Chapter 1. Jeffrey Epstein and his world. Jeffrey Epstein was a very rich man in the United States. He worked with money and investments, but many people say his real power came from his connections. Epstein spent time with politicians, businessmen, celebrities, and royalty. He traveled a lot and had houses in expensive places like New York and private islands. For many years, Epstein was protected by his status. People around him did not ask many questions. Some people were afraid to speak. Others did not want to lose money or power. In 2019, Epstein was arrested again. He was accused of serious crimes involving young girls. Before his trial started, he died in jail. Many questions stayed unanswered. Chapter 2. Why the documents matter. After Epstein's death, many people asked the government for truth and transparency. They wanted to know who helped Epstein, who knew about his behavior, who stayed silent. In January 2026, the US government released thousands of documents. These documents included emails, contact lists, schedules, and photos. The goal was not to accuse everyone. The goal was to show information that was hidden before. The documents show how Epstein moved in circles of power. They show how easy it was for him to contact very important people. Chapter 3. Powerful men and social connections. Many powerful men appear in the documents. Being mentioned does not mean they committed crimes, but it does show that Epstein was close to people at the top of society. Some names appear many times, others appear only once or twice. The documents show invitations to parties, emails about meetings, travel plans, friendly messages. These details help us understand how influence works. Powerful people often protect other powerful people. This does not mean all of them are guilty, but it shows a system where questions are not always asked. Chapter 4. Examples from the files. One name often discussed is Prince Andrew. He met Epstein several times. Photos and testimonies placed them together. Prince Andrew says he did nothing wrong, but the connection damaged his public image. Another name is Bill Clinton, a former US president. He traveled with Epstein years before Epstein's crimes were public. Clinton says he did not know about the abuse. The files also mention business leaders and technology figures. Some emails show invitations to Epstein's island. In some cases, the people say they did not go or refused the invitation. These examples show something important. Epstein wanted to be near famous people. Being close to them gave him status and protection. Chapter 5. What the documents do not say. It is very important to understand this part. The documents do not prove crimes by everyone named. Do not say all these people helped Epstein. Do not mean everyone knew what was happening. The documents show relationships, not verdicts. This is why journalists are careful. They explain context. They repeat that names in files are not the same as guilt, but at the same time, the documents raise serious questions about power and responsibility. Chapter 6. A bigger story about power. This story is not only about Epstein, it is about how power works in the real world. When someone is rich and connected, people listen, people protect, people stay silent. The Epstein files force society to look at uncomfortable truths. They show how systems can fail. They show how victims can be ignored. Many people hope these documents help prevent this in the future. Transparency can make abuse harder to hide.